Hello guys, welcome to the channel. It's your boy Flows, and in today's tutorial I'm going to teach you guys how to actually record audio and also manage audio efficiently in FL Studio 2026. While making this video, I realized that most people still use FL Studio 2026 like it's FL11, right? In this tutorial I'm going to show you guys some tips and some tricks on how to efficiently use FL Studio rightly, in the right way, to manage audio and also record audio. If you like this kind of content, please don't forget to like this video, share it to other audio engineers and other FL Studio users so that they can also learn how to use FL Studio in the proper way in 2026. So without wasting much of your time, let's get into the video. Okay, so before recording anything or before you start trying to record anything in FL Studio, you need to make sure that you have your audio interface and your mics all set up right. You want to set up your audio interface and you want to set up your mic, and maybe if you are using a guitar, maybe your guitar, you want to make sure that everything is set up correctly. If you want me to do an in-depth tutorial on how to set up everything, how to set up your speakers, how to set up your audio interface, how to set up your mics and your guitar and every other thing, if you want me to do an in-depth tutorial on how to set that up, just comment it in the comment section. If I see it in the comment section, or I'm going to make a video, a complete breakdown on how to do it. And if you have any other question you want to ask, you can simply just ask it and I'll attend to it. Okay, so now we're in FL Studio. The very first thing you want to do before you start recording anything in FL Studio, you need to go to options, go to audio settings, and make sure you choose your audio interface. Right now I'm using a Focusrite audio interface. That's why I'm choosing a Focusrite USB ASIO, right? So I'm going to choose Focusrite USB ASIO. After that, make sure this thing is set not higher than 512. You can, from 512, go down when you want to record, right? You can go to 256 or 192 depending on how strong your PC is, but 512 is a good starting point. What you need to do is you need to kind of create a template. Creating your template in FL Studio will make your work like extremely fast when you want to record, so that you don't need to do this process again and again and again and again and again. You just do it once and for all. So you go to track 1. Your track 1 normally will be your beat. So you go to track 1, you right click and you rename this beat. And you give it a color. I like my beats to be red. So I can just choose this color. And another thing you want to do, you want to come to, I like to give like some space. I like to come to track 5 and I will choose track 5. I'll right click on track 5 and rename this lead. And I'll give this yellow. So I'm clicking enter twice. So the next thing you want to do, you need to come to your next track, rename, and call this backup. And I'll give this green. Click on enter again. So this first backup will be backup left, and you go to your track 7, rename this backup right. Let me choose a color. I'm still going to use green. Accept. Yes. Okay, so another thing you need is your ad libs. So we are going to create an ad lib. Write this ad lib. Let's give it a color. I'm going to choose blue. And that's basically it. These are the most important things when recording audio: your lead, your backup left, your backup right, and your ad lib, right? So once you have set these things up, next thing you need to do is click on the lead this side of the lead, hold your shift, click on beat, lead, backup left, backup right, and add lib. You want to make sure that these 5 things are selected. So what you need to do is you right click, go to track mode, go to audio track, and just select insert one. And what this will do is that it's going to send everything to your mixer channel. As you can see, everything is now in your mixer channel. So you don't need to go back and forth. Like, you don't need to go back and forth like the old way of recording in FL Studio. You don't need to go back and forth. Just from here, you can control almost anything here. So now, I like to give some space between my beats and my vocals. So I'm just going to hold on control, select all my vocals, then shift them to the right, which is out and side. Yes. So I'd like to pan my backup left to, like, let me say 50%, and pan my right to 50%. So now you want to create your effect send. So you need to create your effect send. You come to, let me say, give some space. I like to create a reverb. So I'll name this reverb. Give it a nice color. Just choose pink. And I'll create my delay. Choose pink again. And this is just for my reverb, like for my sense, right? This is just to record your stuff and make it sound good, right? And what I don't mention is that this template will be available to you. So if you have watched this video to this moment, this template will be out there for you, like in the description box. So you can just download it in case you don't want to go like the extra step of trying to create this by yourself, right? So the template will be available for you to download in the description box. But you need to learn how to use the templates, right? So you need to watch the video to the end, because I have so many other things I want to show you in this video. So you go to your lead, and what you want to add in your lead is add your fruity parametric EQ. Go to presets and go to vocal presence. Like I said before, this is just to record yourself in FL Studio. So once you have put your fruity parametric EQ, you go again and you choose your fruity limiter. Go to compressor mode and just bring your threshold down a little bit. Let me say like 15 dB. Then ratio like 4 is okay, and just leave the settings the way it is. Now what you want to do is you want to route this to your reverb, bring it down a bit, and to your delay, bring it down a bit. Then same thing with your backup. Now once you add your EQ and your limiter, mind you, this is for recording, so you don't want to use a lot of the CPU resources, right? You just want to add very few plugins to make everything just sound good while recording. So now another thing you need to do is come to this first slot. You're going to add picture. This FL Studio stock auto-tune plugin. So you just choose your key. You can choose your key if you know the key of your song, and I'll just set this to medium and just leave it like that. So we are going to transfer this picture to the rest of the other tracks. Now we are going to go to the reverb and the delay. So in your reverb, what you want to add is you want to add your reverb, obviously. For now, we just go with this fruity reverb. Bring down your dry, then take your wet to the highest, and just set your low cuts, reduce your bars. I like to keep this at 4 seconds, and the size I'll just take it all the way up, then bring this like this. Then in your delay, for recording purpose, I just like to add this fruity delay too. Then set this to ping pong. cut this a lot and set this to 4 steps. Take the dry knob all the way down, and then you have your template. Your template is already set, just like that. Your template is already set, just like that. So once you have already set all these things up, in case you want to select your audio, let me say you want to record, you have set up your template and you want to record, you see this dot here, you can see this stuff here, you can just select it and select your input. Maybe your mic is in input 1, you can select input 1, and immediately you can see this red, you can see that my voice is now coming out. So I don't need to come back to this mixer view to change anything here. I can already do it here in this arrangement view. So I can just come here and put it back to none, and as you can see, my voice is no longer coming in. This is for your monitoring. This one here is for your monitoring, in case you want to hear what you are singing. If you enable this, it will help you to get the feedback. This is to arm your recording. If you turn this off, and if I put it red, you can see it has been armed for recording. You can also see this A is showing here. If you click on it again, it's no longer armed. The same thing with every other track. If I want to select my audio input, I can just left click and select. As you can see, my voice is now coming out in this second side. Go to none. So that's basically it for recording audio. Like I said, this template will be available to you so that you can, tweak it and make it personal. And one thing I want to tell you guys about FL Studio is that you don't need to create multiple lead like vocals, right? You don't need to create any multiple lead stacks. If you just what I'm going to show you is going to blow your mind actually. So if we go to this lead, then select input, and let's record something. Let me set my BPM to 100, and I click on record, and I click play. So as you can see, my vocals is recording, and I click stop. If I want to record on this again, I don't need to duplicate this lead. What I need to do is just to mute this one. Let me choose my mute one and I mute this. And once I click play, you can see it has created another one again. It has created another layer again. And if I continue and I click on play again, it will create another one again. So this is just like, you don't need to create multiple or duplicate anything. FL Studio just do it. It just does it for you. It's not like Cubase or any other software that you need to create another one and create another one and then create another one again, right? FL Studio it will just do it for you, and everything is still routed to here. And now let's click on Ctrl Z. Same thing with your backup, right? Same thing with your backup, and you can just, it's just there for you, right? It's there for you. Now let's talk about importing audio into FL Studio. Most people, when they want to import audio into FL Studio, what they will do is they will, let me say, carry their stuff that they want to bring into FL Studio, just carry it and drop it into the playlist view. That's very, 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 very wrong. That is the old way of bringing stuffs into FL Studio. So you just need to stop doing this. Please just stop doing this, please. If you want to bring your stuff into FL Studio, you want to bring an audio into FL Studio, what you should do is you go to where you want to bring in your audio. If there are 5 audios, if it's 1 or 3 or 4 or 5, it's the same thing. What you should do is you carry it from here, bring it to FL Studio, and you drop it on a track, either track 1 or track 2 or track 3 or track 4. Make sure you drop it on a track, and it will bring out this option. Always choose, if it's an audio track, always choose audio tracks. If it's a one shot that you want to play as an instrument, choose instrument tracks. I'm going to show you that also. So choose audio tracks, and as you can see, it's now here for you in your audio tracks. So you can come here, and as you can see, it has linked it to a mixer channel. And if you want to access this, if you want to go to your mixer channel, you don't need to go to your click this stuff again. Just double click here, and immediately to carry you to your mixer channel, and then you can adjust the volume. Another way to adjust the volume is through here. You can double click and then adjust the volume. So that's the right way of bringing audio tracks into FL Studio 2026. Goodbye to the old ways, and this is the workflow you should be using. This is the workflow you should be using. And again, let me say you want to import one shot or other audio in your file browser. So I have this snare. So let's say I have this snare and I want to bring it here. Normally what some people do is that they will right click and open a new channel, and to open here, and then you need to click on Ctrl L before it's like this way is like extremely difficult to do, right? It's not ideal. This is one of the things that make people hate FL Studio. Please stop doing that. If you want to bring your stuff into FL Studio, like if you want to bring your one shots, let me say this snare, you want to bring it into your playlist, what you should do is just drag it into a track and choose instrument track. And just like that, it has created a pattern for you. Number one, it's also assigned to a mixer channel. Your options are crazy, and if you double click it, it will bring out this for you to adjust your volume. So you don't need to right click, open a new channel. Instead what you should do is you take the snare and you drag it into a track and choose instrument track. Now what if you want to create an effects? Let's say I have this crash and I want to bring it into FL Studio. So let's just say I have this crash and I want to bring it into the playlist. But what people used to do is that they'll just drag it here, which is very, very bad. Then you need to double click on it and click on Ctrl L before it takes you to the mixer channel. This is the old way of doing things, and please, it's not the ideal workflow, right? In 2026, what you should do is that you should drag this stuff into a playlist and click audio tracks, and as you can see, it has created an audio track for you, and it is also linked to a mixer. This improves your workflow like times 100. So you don't need to like arrange your stuff the old way. This is the right way for you to bring in your stuffs in FL Studio from your browser. And this is how I bring in all my one shots. Now what about instruments? Let me say I want to bring in an instrument. Let me say my favorite instrument in FL Studio, Toxic Biohazard. What people will do is that they will come here, they will click on plus, and then they will choose Toxic Biohazard. Like, this method is extremely stressful and extremely long. Then you need to click on Ctrl L again to bring it into the mixer track. That's not the right way to do things in 2026. The best way to do this is you go to a track, you right click on it, go to track mode, go to instrument track, and then choose your plugin. And this method is also faster than the other one, but there is also a faster way to bring in your plugins, which is you come to your file browser, you left click on your search bar, and you click on and you search your plugin. My plugin is Toxic Biohazard. And as you can see, it's here, so I'll just drag it here. So as you can see, it has been linked to here, and guess what, it's also in the mixer channel, so I don't need to click on Ctrl L multiple times, right? You get tired. This is the ideal workflow in 2026. I don't want to see anybody using the old method to bring in audio instruments or audio tracks. let's go back to recording stuff in FL Studio. Let me say I've created your template and now we want to import bits. I just showed you guys how to import your audio into FL Studio. So let me say I have this bit. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to carry it to the carry this bit, and I'll just drop it here. And if I play it, as you can see, it's already in the mixer channel. I don't need to do any other thing again. It's already there for me. So instead of bringing it here and then clicking Ctrl L and trying to arrange your stuff, FL Studio just helps you to arrange everything faster in 2026, and this is how you should work. So that's the beat. And now let's say we want to record something to this beat. You just need to bring down the volume. I think this beat is on key D. So we'll just come to the mixer and choose our key, which is key D, major. Leave this in major, man. Then we'll just come here. And remember, left click and choose your input channel, which is now, as you can see, my voice is now coming out. So if you want to record, you just try to record. I don't know how to sing that much, so please don't laugh at me. I don't know how to sing. So the tempo of this beat is 98, and as you can see, my voice is coming out here. And let's try to record something. Select this to count in, and if you click on play, hey, oh, you just so just like that, you have this. Oh, you so with this workflow, you can easily record audio in FL Studio. This is the right way to record in FL Studio. This is the right way to manage your tracks in FL Studio. With these new updates, FL Studio really tries to help us to organize your files. So if you have any other question, please don't forget to say it in the comment section, and I'm going to attend to you. I'm going to help you answer the question. I'm going to make a video for you answering your questions. So please don't forget to like this video, share this video, and I hope this video helps you. Please don't forget to subscribe, because it really helps the channel to grow. It really helps us, like, in so many ways. So we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Please like and subscribe. So thanks for watching, and peace.